What is your name นะครับคุณชื่ออะไร
จ้าจ๋าค่ะ
Sorry
จ้าจ๋า
Shana
จ้าจ๋าค่ะ
Jaja sorry and
Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. I got a video today from Life of Abundance. The most feminine women in the world. I wonder where they come from. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get to that chow time.
Where should I go to find my wife? America or Thailand?
You try both.
Give me one option only.
You try both, and then one option. I mean, if you go to Thailand, you figure it out like boy, lady boy, or woman. You figure it out.
Would I get a wife easier in Thailand?
I would be easier because you look great.
Really? Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna bag you.
Huh?
I'm gonna bag you.
That's a no.
I need a Thai wife.
Go to Thailand.
But you're already here.
I'm not available
Why?
because I'm booked.
What does that mean?
You asked me what does it mean?
Foreign women are so cute. I'm booked. Just means that she's with someone.
Yeah, what do you mean booked?
Because I'm already taken.
You have a husband?
Nope.
I'm gonna snatch you from that guy.
I just, I have someone, I'm dating someone.
Is he an American man?
She's American.
She?
He's, oh my God, I
I was like, damn, you lesbian?
Woman, whenever you're in Thailand, just remember this one thing. When there is an apple, there will be a banana.
Beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Cute.
But I'm
Everyone.
not lady.
You're not a lady?
Yes,
What are you?
I'm lady boy. I'm lady boy.
Ugh.
Hey, Thailand is like a box of chocolates. You never know which one has the nuts!
Different from American dating?
I think so, yeah. In America, there's a lot more, like women feel a lot more like they want equal rights to men, while in Russia, I feel like the complete opposite. The woman kind of expects the man to be like the gentleman and do the first gestures, take care of the woman, so
Are you dating at the moment?
yes,
Where is he from?
America.
Soon, American men will realize that Russia is not the enemy, but a place to be. From my travel experiences, I think it's a great idea for American men to go overseas to look for a wife because they are still feminine, fit, and the most important thing of all, hold their traditional values.
How many Filipino girlfriends did you have?
Many.
Many?
The problem is all she cared about was taking care of me, and I don't need somebody that does that.
Oh.
All she was worried about all the time is how I am and what I'm doing. Everything I do, oh, let me do that.
Perfect. A lot of people in my comments are commenting on Asian women being submissive, and I think that's a misinterpretation of how they show respect. This comment nails it.
Some Western women think so highly of themselves that when a man does something for them, they think that it's the bare minimum because they're the queen. And what's the bare minimum for women? Like growing up, I wasn't allowed to do the laundry, the dishes, clean the house and everything. Because what they say is like, I'm supposed to do that for my man when I get married or when I'm with my partner. But what they also taught us is to like respect yourself, like know when to leave, like know when your partner's not appreciating what you do anymore. Like if he doesn't respect you anymore, leave.
And that's where I think the word submissive sort of gets lost in translation, because I've been traveling the world as a single guy for 3 years, and that's not the way it works in these countries. Some guys think you show up and you just start bossing these women around. That's not the way it works. You show them a lot of respect, and then they just start doing things for you and showing you respect back.
I always say it, guys. Respect is the biggest thing when you're traveling to other countries. You have to show respect, and you got to respect the culture and respect the people and respect the rules. If you don't show these things, guess what? You're not going to have a good time.
So it's definitely give first and then receive, but sometimes it feels like 10x of what you're used to be honest. But these are strong women. You don't show up here and just start snapping your fingers.
Do not mention the word submission to Western women because they absolutely despise and hate that word. Because in other words, submission means a woman who respects her man, who is cooperative, who trusts his masculine leadership, a woman who adds value to a man's life. None of that feminism bullocks.
What is the most romantic thing a man can do for a woman, and what's the most romantic thing a woman can do for a man? The
Okay,
married one.
so I'd say the most romantic thing, I'll just use my own marriage, for instance. Obviously, for a woman being able to cook and clean, but I'll give some more specific examples like what I do. I wake my husband up with a massage and coffee every single morning, and every single night I'm scratching his scalp and like giving him a
Massage in the morning. What are we massaging exactly in the morning?
back massage until he falls asleep. It's important that he falls asleep first. And I would say something that's romantic that he does for me. Well, since I do all of the cooking, it's nice when he takes me out for dinner because it's like a little break and it's just special. And then also even just while we're here in Miami, he's kind of like my little bodyguard, like making sure if there's any men walking by, he just like puts his arm around me and just making sure that I'm protected. That's what it's really romantic. And that's something that a woman could never do for a man.
W. Wow. Fantastic. Wow.
it.
I like it. You are blessed. I think a lot of women should really take heed to what you're saying. It's really, really, really great
very
stuff.
good points. Both you guys.
To all you ladies and all the feminist bumbacluts out there, you can see why her man is walking around protecting her like a bodyguard. The man knows what he has. I can't even blame him. Now look at this.
Meanwhile,
what is it about Asian women that men are so intrigued by, do you think?
Well, they sometimes think they're going to get submissive women, which is not true because I am anything but submissive. And a lot of times the men come to us because they like how the women are caring, kind, family oriented, a little bit more polite, probably, like they think than the average Caucasian American women.
That's
or
true.
the men have been to Asia before for work or for the military, and they just love the culture, the food, the traditions.
You don't have to be a rocket scientist to clearly tell that this Asian woman is living in America because she herself had to clarify she isn't feminine. Kick rocks. Now look at the difference how women act overseas.
What is your name, the crap? Conchurai. Sorry? Shana. Jaja, sorry. And Contamarai Dalit Kuni, what are you doing?
Shopping, some shopping, and some come to food.
For food? Yeah. And what food do you like? Conchapa Hanarai?
Everything, if you want, many things. I come,
noodle,
sometimes papaya salad.
Yeah, very good. And where are you from? Are you from Wigwang? Fan Unai?
How can you not fall in love with something like this, right? Soft spoken, not abrupt, just kind of very like timid, soft spoken, very soft voice, very, feminine, like, and she's good looking. That's the part that's tripping me out, right? Because she's good looking, but she acts this way. Even the ugliest of uglies in the United States don't act this way when they should be.
Near here.
Near here. And Contamnamarai, what is your job?
Online.
Online?
Yes.
Yeah, you work online? Okay.
Yes.
And let's say when you're not working, Conchap Tamarai, what do you like to do in your free time?
Free time, go Thonglor shopping.
Thonglor, you go Ekamai drinking,
drinking,
dancing.
party.
Very good, very good. How old are you?
Me? 35.
35?
Yes.
You don't...
What? What? I thought I looked good for 37. She looks damn good for 35. Holy cow.
You look 35.
Oh, thank you.
Wow, couldn't be fan, mate.
Singer.
You're a singer. You're a singer. But you have a boyfriend.
No.
Wow, now you will. Like on Farang too. So say hello.
Say hi.
This elderly man has a YouTube channel. You guys should definitely check him out. Basically what he does is he just walks around, interviews, and talks to all the girls overseas. You see the big difference. You see how these girls are more smiley, more feminine, and a little bit smaller than American woman. She's receptive. She's bubbly. The key word we are looking for. Approachable. You don't get that in the West. I guarantee you if this old man were to approach a Western woman, she'll be too damn stuck up and too damn entitled to give him the time of day. You see, men, we don't want this boss babe, masculine G.I. Joe girls with big thundercocks. And Western women still complain why men don't approach them. You know why? Because feminism will be the downfall of Western society.
The detriments of feminism, and you went to school, you kind of bought it.
No, I
for a
never
period.
bought it.
You never bought it. So you were against feminism even going into college?
Always. I always was like, I've always been a woman. My life's only been easier as a woman. I don't understand what all these women are crying and bitching about. And to your point about the women not really getting a legacy, I would say that women need to understand that you don't need a legacy like a man. Your legacy is your family, and your family that you bring, that you raise, and your children. That's the legacy that women need to understand is important.
It's just same. The legacy for women and men are almost the same. Yes, men are passing down our genes, but women, all the people that are below you that you've given birth to, are all the people that wouldn't have been there if you didn't give birth to them. That is your legacy. The amount of people that are on the planet now, thanks to you and your husband doing your thing, and then your kids doing their thing, and their kids doing their thing. You have a forever family that will always be on earth as long as they keep reproducing. That is legacy.
You don't need to have a legacy like a man. Women need to stop trying to become men because they can't become men and they're only going to fail at it. And when they try to become men, they become OnlyFans whores, sell their bodies online. And guess what? One day you're going to get old, you're going to get wrinkly, you're going to become like an old miserable hag like Chelsea Handler and be childless, husbandless. You eventually will want a husband. You will. And one day you're not going to be able to have kids and you're going to wish that maybe I didn't spend my whole life trying to be a boss babe and maybe I should have just got married and actually found a man. Like, serve your daddy husband and not your corporate boss, and that's how you'll be happy. That's your legacy.
You keep telling men that we can do it without them, that it's something to be upset about if they open a door, if they pull out a chair, that we don't need them in our society. And then we're surprised when they don't want to commit and when they don't want to do the things that they should be encouraged to do. We need masculine men like we need feminine women. And being a feminine woman does not mean taking your clothes off on the internet. I don't know who needs to hear that.
And to be quite honest with you, I don't care why you're masculine. I don't
It don't
care,
even matter.
I don't care what happened to you as I'm a 40-year-old man.
You got a daughter?
No, I don't.
Because
But that's
we
not
compare
the
your
point. But my
feminine.
point is this. My point is this.
Right.
You all wouldn't care if a man came to you feminine and
Damn
said,
right.
my dad wasn't in my life. My mom didn't teach me this. You say, bro, you're 38 years old. I don't want to deal with a feminine man that hasn't addressed his issues. So for me, dealing with a woman that way, I'm going to tell you the same thing. I understand you had issues or whatever growing up and you had to be a certain way, but I'm not going to put up with it as far as trying to be in a relationship with you because you don't know how to be a feminine woman.
So what's a feminine woman? What's your definition?
A woman that basks in her femininity. She knows how to be submissive to a man. She knows how to speak life into a man. She knows how to nurture. She knows how to take care of a home and take care of kids. She knows how to be accountable. She knows how to be reasonable. She knows how to be understanding when she's dealing with a man and knows which battles.
That's the hardest part right there, is being reasonable. We don't even care too much as long as you're reasonable. You know, just like, don't be so fucking anal about everything and causing issues and wanting to battle about every freaking little thing that's happening in the world.
Your trauma isn't always your fault, but it is your responsibility. Let me say that again. Your trauma isn't always your fault, but it is your responsibility. Everyone should resolve their personal issues and problems before entering a relationship. And I'm sorry for picking on Western women, but you Western women have too many damn problems.
Honestly, the amount of white dudes with Thai women that are waiting to board international flights, it's an absurdity. It is crazy.
Men from America that can't get no so they go to third world countries. I haven't seen a white yet. Are there white men in this? Because I feel like it's only men.
I guess it's a Western men thing, not just black men.
No.
Like, half of the couples in this airport right now are beautiful Thai women with super basic white dudes.
Maybe you're a basic white woman yourself and they're with gorgeous Thai women. Did you notice that?
Ladies, I want you to look at this from a men's perspective. Would you rather date a masculine ass woman or a feminine woman like this?
My name is Tia.
Nice to meet you. What do you do tonight? Suahan, Supa.
I just go to shopping and go to buy something to eat here.
Very good. And do you come here every day?
No. I think maybe 2 times a week, something like that.
Okay. And let's say, what is your favorite food?
Favorite food here, I think, is somtam.
Everybody likes that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you live in this area?
No. I live in Sukhumvit 15.
Oh wow, you come a long way.
Very far.
Oh, why do you come here?
Because I don't know. Because
it's so good.
They open very late.
You open very late.
Yes,
exactly.
yes.
And Kontamnamarai, what is your job?
Have honor of cosmetics.
Oh, because your nails are beautiful.
Look how easily these women travel and move around at night, late at night, and how many people are out there and how safe it is. It's actually quite safe in these countries. Women wouldn't do that here in the West so easily, right? And even in Colombia and a lot of these South American countries are a little bit iffy, but I know Thailand and Vietnam are quite safe. I'm not going to say anything about Cambodia because we're not the friendliest of people, and if you mess up in Cambodia, you will get destroyed. So let's
really nice. And kun mi fan Mike?
No.
Okay, who do you like? Congolese, Conjian, Confarang, Contai?
I like Falang.
Oh, very good. And are you Tarai? Do you like old guy, young guy, or does it matter? JD or?
I'm not mind.
You don't mind?
Yeah.
Okay, you're very good for talking. Thank you so much. I won't hold up your time. Thank you so much.
Look at that, the respect, saying bye, she bows and says goodbye. This is what all people do. I always say, like in my country, to say, when someone addresses you as a man or as a younger person and you're a man, you say bat, which is the respectable yes. And then women say ja, which is the respectful yes for women. So all these bows and all these little words that they're using, you're going to need to learn it.
So much indeed. Do you want to see?
I hope you.
So I recently just got back from my trip to Asia, and I would like to share some of my experience with you guys. So I traveled to Singapore, Vietnam, Thailand, Bangkok, China, Macau, and Hong Kong. And me just being there, it was a huge culture shock because people are so respectful. Like I remember opening a door for a girl, like just out of the kindness of my heart, just want to be a good Samaritan. Never in my life did I have a girl fucking bow to me and say thank you. Like they're just very respectful over there. And just me being over in Asia, learn the culture, I realized that these Asian girls, first of all, they're very conservative and they don't hook up. So they probably have a less body count, which means they have a lesser chance of cheating. And I noticed that all the girls in Asia, they know how to cook. And the most important thing, they're not spoiled feminist. But here's
we'll put a caveat in there. Not all, but there are some feminist women, some more westernized women in these countries too. So again, always gonna have the vet, always gonna have to, make sure these are good women.
Here's the thing. In Thailand is a little bit different. Thailand is like the Las Vegas version for men because prostitution is legal over there and it's very cheap. Did I engage in these activities? No. But did I have fun and have a good time? Yes. And I think you guys should probably go travel to Asia and just get that experience. The culture is great, the food is great, and it's cheap. And gentlemen, on that note, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
See, that's two Asians people right here. Me and Life of Abundance telling you guys, just travel. Go see it. I don't even tell you guys to go for wives all the time. Like, just go and see the culture. Experience how women treat you. Experience how other men treat you. Experience how the whole country treats you and acts. It's so different. It will blow your mind.
I had a dream I fucked your brains out. Right on that death.
Shout outs to Life of Abundance. Our Asian brother always making great content. Passport broing it up. Please like, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that, and catch you guys next time. Ciao.